Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. In this video, we're going to be looking at another threat actor that you may not initially think of when you think about cybercrime. The threat actor that I'm talking about is company competitors. Now, you might be thinking that competition is relatively healthy. It drives innovation, keeps prices fair, and overall gives consumers a better choice. And in most cases, you'd be absolutely right. However, in the cutthroat world of business and with the ever-growing pressure to succeed, lines can sometimes be crossed. While most companies will use ethical means to compete, such as offering better products or better services, or through innovative marketing strategies, other times these efforts can become unethical and even criminal. There are many ways that competitors can target an organization, including targeting the individuals or the customers of that organization. For example, disinformation. A competitor could spread disinformation about an organization or even some of the key employees in order to damage that reputation. This could make prospective customers no longer want to do business with that organization and instead go to that competitor. Data theft. They could gain unauthorized access to a competitor's system to collect information and steal sensitive information. This could be a customer list, product designs, or even financial information. Sabotage. Competitors might even engage in sabotage of some kind. This could be things like introducing malware into the organization's systems to disrupt operations or cause critical damage. This could lead to significant downtime, loss of productivity, and even tarnish reputation. Maybe they could sabotage products or delay deliveries, causing operational delays. Whatever the method, the consequences of a cyber attack by a competitor can be devastating. Not only can it cause financial harm, but it can also damage a company's reputation and cause customers to lose trust. A really interesting real-world example of the types of attack that a competitor could launch is from the transport giant Uber. In a bid to gain a competitive edge, Uber allegedly used a program called Hell, which was designed to track the movements of Lyft drivers, Uber's biggest competitor. Using this information, Uber was able to identify Lyft drivers who were also working for Uber. They then targeted those drivers with extra bookings, enticing bonuses to help lure them away from the competition. Uber also allegedly engaged in some more aggressive tactics, using fake Lyft accounts to disrupt their competitors' operations. Now, these underhanded tactics not only undermined Lyft's business, but it also raised ethical and legal concerns. This video is part of our Security Plus in 31 Days course. If you like this video, you are gonna love the full course. Not only does it cover each exam topic in simple and easy to understand videos, but it also provides hands-on labs. These labs guide you through practical tasks like creating Trojans, cracking passwords, and sending your own phishing emails, giving you real-world experience and making your studies that much more engaging and effective. It doesn't stop there though. You also get a copy of our Security Plus in 31 Days ebook, which follows the course and covers each topic. You'll also get access to helpful downloads to support your learning, a private community where you can connect with fellow learners, and exclusive discounts. It really is the complete package to guide you through your Security Plus journey. Check it out in the description below. So, competitors, not your first thought when talking about threat actors and hackers. However, competition can be fierce, and there are always people willing to go that step further and start crossing ethical and sometimes legal lines. Let's end on a couple of quiz questions. Question 1. Why might a company engage in unethical cyber activities against its competitors? A. To disrupt the market. B. To gain a competitive edge by damaging the target company's reputation or operations. C. To strengthen business relationships with other organizations. Or D. To improve its own security policies. And of course, the answer is B. To gain a competitive edge by damaging the target company's reputation or operations. Unethical competitors may use tactics like disinformation, data theft, or sabotage to harm rival companies and give themselves an advantage in the marketplace. Question 2. Which of the following is an example of how a competitor might use unethical tactics to attack a company? A. Spreading disinformation to damage a company's reputation. B. hiring more employees to outperform the competition. C, offering lower prices to attract more customers. Or D, partnering with other companies to boost market presence. The answer is A, spreading disinformation to damage a company's reputation. Competitors might spread false information about a company or even its employees to damage the reputation and influence customers to switch to their own services. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe. The support from you guys really helps this channel grow. Other than that, thank you for watching.